Hey everybody, James Blackburn here, coming to you for another daily video update experiment. Today is Wednesday, May 2nd, 2012, and it's also episode 156 of 366. Yes, indeed it is. Thanks a lot for tuning back in. Today, as you're aware if you've watched the other two episodes this week for Monday and Tuesday, is part of a 5-part series, Monday through Friday. Today is episode 3 of 5. So keep tuning back for the rest, and if you haven't watched the other ones, go back and check them out. Today's series and this week's series is called Things That James Loves. So we're going to continue that today, and we're going to talk about movies, because movies, as a lot of you are aware, is a lot of the reason why I started this page in the first place, because I work in the movie business off and on, and right now I'm still working on a movie I can't talk about, but it's a really big one, I can say that, and I'll let you guys know more in the future when that comes up. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. What we're here to talk about today is movies that I love. So we're going to start with Star Wars, yes, the original. Now, in 1977, when that movie came out, I was a wee lad of only 6.5 years old, and I gotta tell you, it changed my life. That movie was incredible to me, and still by today's standards, I still really enjoy that film. I went and saw it with my stepfather in Florida. We went several nights in a row, and it was sold out, and finally we got in, and I watched that movie, and it was the first movie that I'd seen more than once, and I believe it was the first movie I'd actually seen in a movie theater. And so the original Star Wars: A New Hope is still my #1 movie of all time, because it got me to where I am now. You know, it got me this just deep love for movies and movie making and acting and the whole process. That just set me in right there at 6.5 years old, and I've been, pursuing it ever since. So let's move on to another set of movies that I really love. The Lord of the Rings trilogies, yes. Incredible film, as everyone is aware. You just hard to top those movies. And obviously I was an adult when those came out, but it still blew my mind. So let's move on to another one. Another movie that I love, and I know the storyline is nothing new and nothing different, but the visuals of it and the technology in this movie were incredible, and that is Avatar. I've watched a movie in the movie theater in 3D and loved it. I've watched it at home on DVD as well, still love it. It's just a beautiful eye candy sort of movie. Now we're going to talk about a couple movies that I love that are just guilty pleasure movies that, might be kind of embarrassing. And that is, I love any movie that has the character of Ernest P. Worrell in it, which the actor was named Jim Varney. Google him if you get a chance. I'm sure everyone knows who Ernest is, the character that he played in several movies. It's just one of my guilty pleasures. I like the actor Jim Varney, and I like the character Ernest. They're just fun movies. So anyway, that's some of the movies that James loves. So tune back later for Thursday and Friday. We're going to have more in this series. And as usual, if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.